Please welcome Dan the Man.
What's up? What's up? Let me hear it. Thank you. Thank you. How's everybody doing? Good, good. Glad to hear it. Glad you guys could make it out. If you haven't heard of me, my name's Daniel Hall, also aka Dan the Man. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. I do a lot of general stand-up, just because I fucking want to. Apparently I'm good at it. Alright. What say we get started? Oh, we gotta love this beautiful, shitty-looking green screen. This must be the poorest production company I've ever been with. Ever. This is ridiculous. I want to start the show off tonight with the heated debate in the politics. It's unbelievable. It's gotten to the point where I don't even think men and women should even serve as presidents or ambassadors or any of that. I think we should have kids run the country. But then, if somebody does something, it'll be like the worst thing they could possibly do is shove your head in sand or something. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Like, what'd you say about my mommy? Splat. Yeah, ha ha ha. You tell your buddies too. Meanwhile, the kid's going, like, don't be such a crybaby. So, I have a website up. Thank you. I have a website up. It's www.danthemanforever.com. It is right across your screen right now. Thank you. Oh, man. Glad to be back out on stage, man. Been doing classes. I'm going to college. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, 4 years and I'm still a sophomore. Figure that out. Yeah. I think I blame my childhood, though. I've always been messed up. I had ADHD when I was growing up. Anybody know what ADHD is? I see some of you do. If you don't, it stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactive Disorder. And it's some big technical name they got for kids who have way too much energy. Essentially, that's what it is. Yeah. Tell me about it. Yeah, I grew up with ADHD, and I've learned to live with it. It's pretty much gone away for the most part. I still have my moments where I'll just like have a sudden sporadic jump somewhere and just be all over the place. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I had ADHD growing up, and you could tell I had it too. I'll give you an example. One day, my mom and dad took me to Toys R Us. Everybody knows what that is, right? Yeah. They took me to Toys R Us, and I had climbed. I was so excited to get a Power Wheels vehicle, you know, back in the 90s when them things were cool. Along like this. I had somehow managed to climb 2 shelves up. Now, each shelf is about 7 feet high, okay? And I'm 5'4", so I managed to climb up, 5'4" right now. Yeah. Pretty weird if I'm a kid and I'm 5'4". Yeah. So anyways, I crawled up to the second shelf, got in a Power Wheels Jeep, and was pretending to drive it. Meanwhile, my mom and dad are panicking, looking for me all over the store. They alerted the police, and everybody's looking for me. They finally found me about 15, 20 minutes later after, panicking and that. So there was one of my funny childhood scare my mom to death moments. I'm sure everybody had them. Yeah. Yeah, so growing up with ADHD was funny. I got a question for you guys. How many of your parents have ever said to you, "Don't make me pull this car over"? Yeah. Well, not only did my mom say this every 5 minutes, in my childhood, spraying it. She actually did it one time. We were driving along and we were coming home from like the store or something. And I was, just bouncing all over the place like this and just, being a plain, I guess you'd call it smart ass. And my mom looked at me and I was in the back and, because I was too short to ride up front. So she looked at me and she goes, "Don't make me pull this car over." And I went, "Don't make me pull this car over." She pulled that motherfucking car over, hauled me out, pulled my pants down, and beat my ass. This is what I looked like the rest of the way home. All the way home, that's what it was. It was just... Thank you. Oh, shoot. Growing up, my childhood was bad. I mean, it had its good parts, but... I had a fear of dogs when I was little, but I was attacked by a dog at the bus stop in like 5th grade, and ever since then I was scared of dogs until I hit about 8th grade, and then I got a dog, and I've had my dog ever since, and he's a beagle, yeah, likes to kill things. So yeah, but. My childhood was pretty good. I usually got most of what I wanted, thanks in part to ADHD. Yeah. This was me as a child, okay? Alright, here's me as a child to my mom. The new toy come out. The new toy come out. Can I have the toy? Can I have the toy? Mommy, toy. I want the toy. I want the toy. Can I have the toy? Can I? Please, Mom, I want the toy. I want the toy. The toy, can I have the toy? Please. I'll do anything. Please. I want the toy. And here's what my mom would reply with. "Alright! It'll shut you up for 5 minutes. We'll buy you the damn toy." Yes. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yes. So, growing up with ADHD, I pretty much got what I wanted. I would just sit there and nag my mom until she got sick of it and screamed, and then we went and bought it. Then, how many of your parents have ever told you this when you buy a toy? Don't open it till we get home. Yeah, that never worked. As soon as we bought it, we were halfway out the store, walk into the car, and I opened it. That's usually about what happened. Then I would complain because a piece would be missing. Then we'd find it about 3 weeks later when we cleaned the car. And my mom would go, "What does this go to?" And I'm like, "Oh, I know, it goes to my toy." And my mom would be like, "Where's your toy?" And I'd be like, "I don't know." Yes, thank you. Oh, shoot. But, yeah, I had a pretty happy childhood. I'd have to say for the most part it was pretty cool growing up the way I did. Yeah, but I'm getting older now. I'm starting to calm down and realize, we got to start taking life seriously, and so I decided to go to college, and what a joke that was. You can't take life seriously when you go to college, especially if you go and live in like a dorm room like I did. There's nothing serious about it. Oh, some wild parties. Oh, yeah. I'd go into it, but, nah.